Okay, film pre-production. Film pre-production is the phase of making a film between dreaming about the movie, which we all do, and I'm gonna be a film director, and actually shooting it. Okay, so pre-production is right in the middle. It's extremely important to get it right. And just as an example of that, yesterday we were watching The Tree of Life, which won the Palme d'Or at Cannes in 2011. And the symbol of that movie was an actual tree, and the tree weighed 65,000 pounds, and it was uprooted from a property in Texas and replanted in another place in Texas on the set. So use that image in your mind, the tree, as an image of pre-production and what it entails. And the elements of pre-production, I'll just go over them quickly for you. You have to have actors, and you have to have a crew that attends the actors, including makeup, costumes, voice coaches, stunt coaches, and everything else that an actor may need when he's getting ready to shoot. You have to have a script, and that means you have to have writers. You have to have storyboard guys who sketch out the scenes so that everyone can kind of be on the same page there. You have to have the sets in place. Are you going to be inside or outside? Are you going to have, heavily constructed sets, which is going to require a lot of construction crews, painters, hammer and nail guys, and are you going to have the sets may be outside. You're going to need people to rake and mow and plant and uproot and raise and all these things. So you have all that to worry about, and so you're going to have to form a company with a payroll and a budget and accounting, and you're going to have to find somebody to produce it, which means somebody who has money. And so if you go back to just briefly to the incipience of this industry, we see Thomas Edison at the turn of the 1900s with his movie camera and his patents. And so he grabbed the idea of monopoly and he tried to dominate the industry in every phase. This gave rise to the independent film movement, which grew throughout the period of the two world wars. And by the 50s, you have a strongly established industry with studios that are trying to monopolize all the actors and screenwriters. And then you have independents that are fiercely in opposition to this and looking for new ways to finance, including going overseas and pre-packaging the distribution rights in order to get money to hire actors and screenwriters and get the pre-production going. So the ping pong ball was being hit back and forth. The more one shook the stick, the more the other shook, until you had conglomerates financing studios, and then the opposition to that was Blair Witch. Turn of the millennium, Blair Witch revolutionized everything. We know that it was financed largely through the internet, and so we're entering a new era of film pre-production, and you and me are going to be part of that. So check out my video. It's on the class website. It's about pre-production. Thank you so much.